Niall McGrath here for SevereMMA.com alongside Corey Anderson, head of UFC London this weekend. Corey, first of all, welcome to London. How have you enjoyed your stay so far?
Thank you guys for having me in London. So far it's been pretty cool. Me and my coach yesterday, we spent a lot of day touring this area. We went down to London Bridge, Castle Bridge, went up to London Eye and Big Ben at night. One of my buddies actually live out here for work, so he took us out to a nice place for dinner. So it's pretty cool just to get to see the different sites and read the history behind everything.
Nick Catone's over with you at the moment. Obviously, you're from the guys over there, Henzo Gracie, Ricardo Almeida, Mark Henry. When's Mark getting in with you?
Mark won't get here till Saturday morning. You know, he just got back from Brazil with Edson, and then he has to turn back around and go somewhere else. Then he got Chris Weidman, those guys he's working with, so he can't afford to come right back from Brazil and take off to London. But that's all right, I understand.
Talk to me about that. You know, your coaching setup over there. You know, obviously the guys, they sort of move around between Nick, between Henzo, between Mark. Who's exactly the head coach? What way does it work?
Everybody call Mark like the brains of the operation because he writes out the codes and he picks up the sparring schedule, who's going who, what round, when. But other than like a true head coach, I don't think we have one head coach that's like the leader of everything because everybody works together. You know, Mark contacts Nick and says, work with Corey on this, or Nick could call Mark and be like, oh, he did good on this, but we need to work this with his movement, with his boxing, mixing his wrestling. And then they call Ricardo and say, when he gets to the ground, let's make sure he's got heavy pressure, working, trapping the elbow, things like that. So everybody has their job. So we just a team, a whole head is one team.
I think your stats were coming into this fight, your takedowns, you know, you've taken down 7 of your last 8 opponents. Is that something obviously you want to do with Jimmy in this fight?
I mean, I plan to take everybody down. That's my bread and butter. You know, if it's why fix it if it's not broken. You know, like I say, even if they know it's coming, if you master something so well, it's hard to stop it. Yeah. So,
Corey, you know, you go into this fight. It's a clash of styles of sort. You know, Jimmy's well known for his striking, and your grappling prowess is well known. How do you think, from your perspective, you're going to deal with Jimmy's striking?
My movement is another big thing. Like most people focus on my wrestling, but like they also say, compare me to a bigger version of Frankie Edgar. And Frankie doesn't get hit that much unless he comes in carelessly. It's the same with me. You know, the times I get clipped is when I come in carelessly. So as long as I'm moving, it makes it hard for people to hit me really. And I think that's going to throw him off a little bit. He likes to plant his feet, and like you said, throws everything with bad intentions. But it's hard to throw your bad intentions and plant your feet if someone's always moving left to right and back and forth.
Does the winner of this fight get a title shot? Is that what you're looking at?
I'm just getting a win on the fight. That's all I'm worried about right now. I'm only worried about getting my hand raised Saturday. I can't worry about the future. Whatever the UFC does is what they do. I'm just here to fight.